Hello, hello. It's Elizabeth Harper. I am here with this week's angel messages. We have crystal messages as well. My website is sealwithlove.com and my membership is intuitivesoulcircle.com. It's so wonderful to see you all. It's lovely to be here. Yay. So just a moment, let me just check everyone. I can see you all here. You've chosen your crystals, you've chosen your cards, right? But those of you that haven't chosen yet, what I would love for you to do is place your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3. And invite your angels to guide you to cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So one of those cards, because we've got 9 cards, and it might be 1 card or 2 cards or 3 cards, whatever feels right for you. And also invite guidance to crystal 1, 2, or 3. So the crystals are, we have Amethyst, Unakite, and I've got this piece of Sodalite as well. So there's 3 crystals. I'm not sure I can hold these all in one time. I'll try. So these 3 crystals. So see if one of them attracts you, draws your attention at this moment. And even if you know about crystals or don't know about crystals, it doesn't matter, because we're going with our intuitive guidance, that crystal intuition, whatever feels right. Okay, so I can see Unakite is calling me today. I love that. Wonderful. I can see that you're choosing your cards. Great. All right, so the first crystal is Amethyst, this piece of violet, this beautiful violet. Can you see that? It's actually sparkling with a little bit of a rainbow. I can see that in there. You know, this is a quite a pale piece of amethyst. I love it. Amethyst, it can be quite dark. This is a darker piece. Look, you see the difference? See the difference in that? Well, amethyst is a stone of transformation. It's cleansing. It's that connection to the crown chakra, isn't it? The opening up. And I feel that for you, it's saying that there's big change that's coming. But because it's pale, I feel that it's saying that you already know about that change, that it's not something where the rug is going to be pulled from underneath you. You have this idea, and it's about transformation, and maybe it's about your consciousness transforming, or maybe it's about steps that you're taking to bring change into your life at the moment. But whatever that is, look, if you can see behind me, the painting that I did of the angel wings and the affirmation on there, it's that same violet. You see that lilac flame of transmutation, Saint Germain. It's calling in that shift and that change. So this is very much about change for you if you chose this stone. Lots of other things, of course, with amethyst, but that's what I feel it is right now. So we have 3 cards. 3 cards. So for number 1, if you chose the combination of cards for number 1, these are all yours. If you chose 1, 2, or 3, then these are your cards as well. So number 1. The first card, it says learner on it, and it's a child of crystals. When you look at that card, I love these cards because they have all these images on, this kaleidoscope of images. Which image, which color, which symbol, maybe the words, what is drawing your attention at the moment, and what does that mean for you? Because whatever that means for you, that's your intuition speaking to you. That's your soul speaking to you. It's guiding you. And there may be nothing on there that is attracting your attention. So when we look at this as a whole, the child of crystals, you see this child right here, and it almost looks as if there's candles. But if you see, there are hands right there, and there's light in his hands. So there's almost a sense of he's realizing something, that there's this amazing light that is coming from within him. And those hands may be healing hands. And this is about learning. It's about learning something. And I feel that this is about learning about your gifts at the moment. So there's this sense of opening up. What do you see? Let me know what you're seeing in that particular card and what that means for you, because whatever it means for you may trigger somebody else's intuition, or it may be right for them as well. So you see there's lots of circles as well in there, and I feel that that's about completion and starting something new, especially with this child energy. So there's something that you're learning. Second card, if you chose the second card from this first group, this is the Chariot. But look at that. It's this beautiful unicorn. And the horse energy of the unicorn is powerful, very powerful and moving forward. There's white and black and gray in there. So feel like everything that you thought about, you've been figuring things out, and I feel that all parts of you are ready to move forward, that it isn't that something is right or something is wrong, or that you don't know which way to go. It's almost like everything is trying to nudge you forward regardless. So this is that forward movement, and Chariot is very much about success as well. But when you look at that, there's something magical in it. So there's something that's magical, that is about that moving forward, that it's not just a straight, get in your car and off you go, or take a walk, off you go. There is something really magical about this movement forward, and I feel that that movement forward is towards success as well. So I see the light in the top left-hand corner. What does it mean to shine our light? That's right. What does it mean to shine our light? So this light, there's so much light up here as well. And maybe that's movement towards the light as well. So card 3. This is from our first group, card 3, Divine Timing. I love that this is in here. I don't always look at the cards. I kind of choose them and then leave them. Sometimes I turn them over to see them, but this is sort of perfect with this divine timing. This is the right time. But if it doesn't feel right, that's okay. Just go with what feels right for you. When this divine timing card comes up to me, it just feels like the universe is saying, it's everything is moving into place for you. All of those like jigsaw pieces are just moving into place. So the bigger picture is right there. You're seeing it, you're sensing it, you're feeling it. And it's the universe is saying, okay, let's go. Let's move. Let's make that move towards something incredibly magic for you right now. I love that. How is that for you? I love that. I think I'm going to choose number 1 for me. So those cards, did they resonate with you? Let me know. All right, our next stone. This is Unakite, and it's a heart. And you can't see it on that side, can you? That there are, you see the colors in there? There's this kind of a coral color up here. Looks a bit beige on here, but it's coral. And then there's all these different greens, and it's a heart. And this is very much about, Unakite can be about coming together. This energy of coming together. So the coming together, the green part of it, all these different greens, it's almost like things are coming together, people are coming together, your ideas are coming together, community is coming together, and I almost feel as if you're just trying to get that sense of where you belong. And this heart, there's a feeling of, okay, so where does my heart belong? And it may not be where you think it is. It might be that you have this thought of, well, I belong here, but your intuition, your heart may be guiding you over there, and it might be a little bit uncomfortable. But I feel that with this, that it's saying, no more are you going to feel like you're left out. It's almost like it's time to find your group. It's time to find your heart. It's time to find that community that is where you feel intuitively you belong right there. And it may not be for a long time. It might just be that you need to kind of step into that and then step out again. But there's a feeling of stepping into something that connects to being together. And I'm seeing this as community, but it could be that it's in a job that you didn't think you could get that job, and now you're sort of moving towards it. Or you didn't think that your ideas would all come together, and now they're starting to come together. That's just the sense of this heart shape for me with Unakite. All right. So number 2, let's see. We have 3 cards. And in the number 2 section, this is 4, 5, and 6. So if you chose number 2 as the group of cards, or 4, 5, and 6, this is for you. So our first card is this beautiful seer. It's this Sage of Wands. So Wands is fire. This is a fiery card. So look at that card and see if there's anything in it, any image, shape, symbol, color that really attracts you at the moment. What does that mean for you? What is it saying for you? So when I look at this, you see there's lots of bird images on here, lots of kind of sacred symbols, lots of messages of potential flight as well. So there's a sense here that you might be just biding your time as to when you're going to take flight, but the potential is there. I feel that potential is there. So this fiery energy could be about burning things away, igniting your passion, and of course the ones that links to your spirituality and your creativity as well. So there's an awakening that is in this card. And as it's a seer as well, there's huge wisdom that is here. So it's saying that you are using your wisdom at the moment, that you're looking, I just feel like you're looking around and figuring out, all right, so what is the right time for me to take this step? Or when am I going to fly into this newfound freedom that I have? What is igniting my passion? Where do I need to be in order for my creativity to really be profound? The sense of profoundness is there as well. So what do you see? What do you see? What is the message that is coming for you? I love that. So the fire and yellow circle and yellow top left, burning away our past and serving limited belief systems, getting ready for fresh growth. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Thank you. All right then. So our next card, this is number 5 from the second group. And this is the 7 of crystals. Now, when I look at this card, you see there's something in it that's a little bit unbalanced, but at the same time, it is balanced. Do you see that? There's that sense to me, because we look at these little crystals, or it almost looks like moons, doesn't it? 3 on one side, and then there's more on the other side, and then they're moving up here into this little universe here of other crystals. So there's a feeling here, at least when I'm looking at this, that there's balance within the unbalanced sense of it. So I feel like she's asking for balance, or she's asking for help, or she's asking for support. And there's this sense then when it's support that this is all starting to come down into her hands. So then I feel that this part of it is about what she has, what she knows, and this is what's coming into her. So I feel that there is something that is coming to you because you've asked for that. You've asked for help. You've asked for guidance. You've asked for support. And it's right here. And it's starting to come in. It's starting to come into your consciousness. It's starting to come into your life. So that help is right there. Even if you feel as if you don't have everything that you need, ask for it. Ask. Because when you put your voice out there, it helps you to, it's almost like you're requesting, you're putting that energy, that vibration, and that vibration is going to be matched. It's going to be matched by support, by help, by whatever it is you need right now. It's there. It's just about opening up to that. And she is open to that, totally open to that. Do you see that? All right. Makes me think of a constellation. That's right. It is a constellation, isn't it? I'm not sure what that constellation would be because I'm trying to find it from my memory. But I also see in here these stars that are around her head as well, that are coming into her head. And I almost feel as if there's some connection with this as well, that little piece there. It just feels like there's something that's coming in for you. Yeah. All right then. So our final card of number 2 is 6, the card 6. Power. Do you see that? power. And look how she's blowing that air out. Those could be words. Those could be you asking for what you want. Those could be you making music as well. Or it could be letting go of something, blowing something out, blowing that air out, blowing your breath out, and then taking new breath in. So where is your power right now? What is it you want to bring into your life that makes you powerful or will help you to be powerful? Who are you when you're in your power? Yeah. Who are you when you're in your power? I love that. I feel so much power coming from her. And I feel as if, yeah, you know, just look at that. There's a sense of letting go in here. You see that there? And there's almost a sense of, again, there's just so much release that is in that particular card. I see release in it. And I feel like she's just, it's like puthering it all out, saying, okay, I'm getting rid of this because I'm coming into this place of my most powerful self. So these could be beliefs. These could be feelings, emotions. It could be that she is just clearing something out, and not just a breath, clearing something out of her space so she can bring something new in. So this is you bringing something new in. So what do you want to release? And what do you want to bring in so that you can really stand in your power? How does that resonate with you? Let me know. Okay, so I can see that many of you are sharing what the cards mean for you as well. Thank you. I love that because we are a community. It's bringing everything together. So our final stone, it's our third stone, and this is Sodalite. And it has this beautiful blue that's in there. And it also has this kind of gray, little gray pieces as well. Sometimes it almost looks as if it's been dyed and the color has come out of it. So Sodalite, there's a powerful energy with Sodalite of connecting with your psychic senses, your intuition, your mediumistic skills, your healing skills, etc. And that blue, of course, part of it is the throat chakra, isn't it? The blue, and also the third eye. So I'm coming back to that place. I feel like I'm coming back to that place of speaking, saying what it is you want, asking for what you want. And it's not, you know, when we ask for what we want, it's not that we're being greedy for something. It may be that you're asking for peace, you're asking for happiness, you're asking for safety, for security, for love. So these are the things that you may be asking for at the moment. And that's coming from that place of blue. And then the third eye is that place of vision. So when you ask, you visualize, so you can put that together. You know, it's very powerful when you put your voice and your visual capacity together so that then you can create this whole picture of what you want to bring into your life. So if you want to bring love into your life, visualize a setting with you in it where you're receiving love, giving love, being loved, you are love, etc. And do that for anything and everything that you want to bring into your life right now. I feel that that's what this stone is saying to us. I keep feeling like it's about protection. I feel like the blue in this stone for Sodalite is about protection. So it could be that you just need to put a protective wall around yourself or just feel like you're protected, or ask your guides and angels for protection, or put yourself into situations where you feel protected, or say affirmations that will support that protection as well. So I feel like there's some connection with protection here too. All right, so our final set of cards. This is 3. So this will be 7, 8, 9. All right, so if you chose those numbers, these are for you. This card is this beautiful, this is number 7 card. This is a Hierophant. And it's the number 5 in the tarot deck. When you look at that card, what speaks to you? What image, what symbol, what color, what shape, anything? What is drawing your attention right now? So for me, when I look at that card, it's almost as if what's not there. And I see this darkness that's around here. And I almost feel as if there's light that's waiting to shine. The Hierophant can often be about tradition, it can be about education, it can be about culture, it can be about being in a situation where there are rules and regulations. And I almost feel as if, just the sense of it with this kind of darkness at the back here, I feel as if rules are changing, that this card is, at the moment, can be about the rules that are changing in your life. And again, when you look at that card, I'll keep holding it up so that you can see what triggers your intuition in that particular card. But my sense here is that there is it's like a waiting for this light to shine. And it's not saying that light is all, that everything. The darkness is there so you can see that light. And there's nothing wrong with the darkness. There is just a feeling to me of rules shifting, rules changing, and coming more into a place of, again, feeling safe. I feel like there's safety that comes in this particular card as well. Yeah. What comes up for you in this card? I can see crescent moon. Yeah, that moon is just beautiful, isn't it? And yeah, when you think about it, that moon has that light. The light is down there somewhere to shine that light on it, doesn't it? Because the moon's getting that light from the sun. So it's there, it's waiting to come up. The sun, the light is just waiting to come to the surface. And it is coming to the surface. Yeah, I love that. All right then. So our next card, this is number 8, and this is the star. Oh, I didn't even think about that. And look at that. That's like that full moon, isn't it? The full moon that's there. The star, this is the number 17 in the tarot deck. Usually, I don't know if it has numbers on here, it doesn't. So this is very much about making your wishes come true. There's an aspect of this of wishing upon a star. But I feel with this, there's a sense of recognizing you as the star, you as the star of the show, you as the star in your universe and other people's universes as well. So it's realizing your own star quality. I love that. 17th is my birthday. That's beautiful. I love that. So when you look at that card, can you see there is a person down here? So small. And yet this is so huge. It's like the universe is so huge and there's all this circular motion in there as well. What does that mean for you? For me, that means that layers are being released and that your star quality, that you're starting to recognize your star quality. You're starting to come to this place of understanding who you are. But it may also be that you're understanding that the universe is so huge and you are a part of that. And it's knowing that there are also other stars in the cosmos, in the universe, and you are one of them, that you're not separate, that you are one together in this huge body, this huge, enormous energy. And I'm coming back to that place of the darkness and the light as well. And I'm realizing more of that story of the darkness and the light. And when you think about it, when you look at the sky, the night sky, it's all dark, isn't it? And then you see those little points of light and you see the moon and it's lighting it up from the sun that is lighting it up during the day. So we feel like there's light that's coming into your life. And light can often be about information, understanding, knowledge, wisdom. This is great from the perspective of manifestation as well, because you are manifesting. It's this time of manifestation and it's group manifestation. All of us coming together with one mind. Yeah, one heart, one soul. All right, so our final card, this is for number 9. This is the Guardian Angel. I love this card. I love when this comes up. Your Guardian Angel is right there with you, supporting you always, even when you don't realize their presence, even when you think you are alone, you're not alone, because you always have this being of light with you. And I see the Guardian Angel as being a part of you. You know, whenever I've tuned in to my guides and I've asked about the Guardian Angel, that message came through that the Guardian Angel is an aspect of you that has never incarnated. This being of light isn't just with you in this lifetime, it's with you through all lifetimes, through every lifetime, through those times between lifetimes as well. So your guardian angel knows you inside and out because your guardian angel is part of you. So I feel that this message here is saying you are not alone, that you are loved unconditionally by this part of you that knows you so well. Nothing has gotten past this being. This being just knows your spirit, knows every aspect of you. So invite your guardian angel in now. Invite your guardian angel to be part of your life, to support you, to help you. Call on your guardian angel whenever you feel that you are alone, because you're not. And ask your guardian angel, what I'm looking at here, I'm seeing all this growth around here and all this potential for movement in the ocean and all this potential for freedom. So it could be that you are feeling trapped, but you don't need to feel trapped. You can turn around. The freedom is there. The growth is there. Everything that you want is right there. All right. So I love that. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. And thank you for sharing in the comments, because I can see some wonderful comments in here and I just love them. And I'm so appreciative of you being here with me because, without you, I'd be talking to myself, right? And that wouldn't be as much fun for sure. But I love it that you're here. Thank you. Thank you for sharing my work with people. I'm so appreciative for your presence in my life. My website is sealwithlove.com. I have a gift, of course, to connect with your guiding angel. It's 4 minutes, 44 seconds long. It's a meditation to help you to connect with your guiding angel every day. And this is just an angelic energy, a being who supports you every step of your way, guiding you, helping you. And it's going to help you just to make that connection to the light, to the energy that is always there with you. All right, well, I will see you next week, right? 11 o'clock, at least Eastern Standard Time, either in my YouTube channel or in my Facebook group, Living with Intuition. Sending you lots of love. Bye for now. Bye. I love you guys.